Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. Visit your Carolina Ford dealer, proud partner of Carolina Athletics. Coca-Cola, there's magic when we cheer together. And by Hardison and Cochran, dial 919 all fours for a free legal consultation.
Hello again, welcome to the latest edition of the Carolina Insider. I'm Jones Angell, 30 minutes of Tar Heels coming your way. Hope you've had a happy holidays up to this point and a happy new year. Unfortunately for Carolina, 2022 didn't end the way the Tar Heels wanted on the football field or on the basketball court. On two different coasts, the Tar Heels lost 2 games by a total of 3 points. Losing by 28-27 in the Holiday Bowl after having a 10-point lead with just over 9 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. And then on the basketball court, after leading for more than 34 minutes of the game against Pittsburgh, seeing it slip away in the final minutes before falling by 2 to the Panthers. So we're going to have footage of both those games. Then, if you're not feeling too good, we're going to show you some of the best plays from 2022 to bring your spirits back up. So we have a lot to do here on the show. Let's start with basketball. Let's head to an odd Friday noon game between Carolina and Pittsburgh.
Didn't see it coming. Ball is loose. Leaky Black chases it down. Goes to the right corner to Nance, and he drills a triple
to open up scoring opportunities. Right now, it's pretty stagnant on the perimeter of the three-point line.
Puff Johnson open for 3, just a couple miles from his hometown. As they get it down low to Bacot. Double team comes, kicks it in the corner to R.J. Davis. Pump fake for 3. Now he'll take it and make it.
Yeah, that was a really good pass by Cummings. There was but one spot that could go.
Nance, a quick 3 on the other side is good. 26-20, Carolina by 6. Bacot out of the double team, goes to Nance. Tar Heels work it around the perimeter. Oh, Love drops his defender and then drops in the baseline jumper. Love gets a screen from Bacot. Tough teardrop left in the lane, no, but Bacot, the rebound and the hammer. Left-handed dribble into the paint, kicks it left corner to Black, now to Love. Hard drive, he pitches right corner to Dunn. Open look at the 3 is good. Instead, Leaky Black has it on the right sideline. Shot clock getting low. It's down to 8. Well, Leaky's going to take another corner 3, and this time he'll knock it in. He'll circle around the three-point line to the left arc. Trying to get a screen from Bacot. Drives baseline. Gets it to Bacot for the bucket and the foul. As Eric said, no field goals for Carolina in the last 3.5 minutes. They've missed their last 6. As a nice pass from Bacot to the cutting Davis to end the drought. And especially when Bacot goes out, as we've seen so often. Oh boy, Bacot just goes right around Diaz Graham. Got the entry from Nance and slammed it home. Nance gets it, fires a pass to Bacot. Bacot fakes the pass out of the double team and gets to the rim for the bucket. Just 9 seconds to go. Love, a long 3 on the other side, banks it in. Still looking for somebody to throw it into. Has Nickel right under the rim who lays it in, and Carolina takes a timeout. But it has been that kind of day for the Heels. Frustrated not only with the final score, of course, but with some of the calls as well. They're going to leave Pittsburgh extraordinarily frustrated as they fall 76-74.
In the second half, I think there was twice we had layups and wide open threes to go up double figures, and we just Leaky's 3 went in and out. That would have put us up by 12, I think. It just so from an offensive standpoint, they were double teaming Armando, and I felt like we were getting consistent shots for Armando near the basket, and also that was generating shots for our perimeter players and driving opportunities off of closeouts. We just didn't make the shots, and we turned the ball over in those situations. And just defensively, we just didn't have, we just didn't have an answer for Burton. Nobody on our team could guard him. And they stepped up and made plays down the stretch. And whether you're at home or the road, you have to step up and make those plays, and we just didn't do it in order to win the game.
Not gonna believe this, girl. seen this?
I didn't.
Wells Fargo helps thousands of students go to college.
He got in.
By funding $107 million in scholarships and programming for diverse communities.
Don't worry. I'll be back.
When a bank does what it says,
I knew you could do it!
Opportunity happens. Doing gets it done. Wells Fargo, the bank of doing.
I need to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Does your team mean the world to you? Then we're just alike. My team here at Hardison & Cochran means the world to me. And just like you, I have nothing but confidence in my team when it's on the line. If you've been injured at work and facing a blitz from the insurance company, I welcome you to call on me and my team. We have 3 workers' compensation experts ready to put in the game to protect you and your family.
Hardison & Cochran, attorneys at law, here for you. 919-ALL-4s.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
I need to try it first.
This holiday season, Ford wants to help you shine bright. Come in now and choose from a great selection of new Ford trucks and SUVs in stock and ready for delivery. Or place a custom order on select vehicles, lock in your rate, and you're protected. Plus, new inventory is arriving daily, so you can drive one home for the holidays. Lock in this low rate plus make no payments for up to 90 days on a new 2022 Ford F-150. Choose from 6,000 trucks and SUVs, only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics.
Carolina was in San Diego for the Holiday Bowl earlier this week. First time that an ACC team has ever played in the Holiday Bowl. A lot of firsts in this game. First time Carolina and Oregon had met on the football field. First time a football game had been held in Petco Park, where the San Diego Padres normally compete on the baseball diamond. So all of those firsts added to a unique experience, to say the least, in the Holiday Bowl. Let's go back to the first half. But what a wild ending to this half. But a lot of highlights in half number 1 from Carolina and Oregon.
Bunch of moving parts and different pieces for Carolina as Pettaway, coming off the goal line, will return this down the far side. Pettaway has a chance, steps through a tackle. He's at midfield, just couldn't keep his footing as he stumbled and bumbled over the 50, but is able an explosive return. Elijah Green flips from left to right, but it's going to be a throw from May on 4th down. Boy, he has a man wide open in the end zone, doesn't see him, so he tucks it and runs and gets the first down. 3rd and goal from right around the 5.5-yard line for the Tar Heels. May pump fake to the left. Now he throws, and it is caught for the touchdown. The freshman Andre Green elevates and brings it in for 6. And Nix is going to throw. Looking to the left side, and he's sacked. That's just the 5th sack given up all season by Oregon. Oregon's converted. It's only 3rd down, but that was a 3rd and short. This is a 3rd and 10. They go 5 wide. Nix over the middle, and incomplete. It was juggled around by the intended receiver for the Ducks. This will be a 47-yard field goal, and it is no good. Oregon, May pump fakes. I was going to say Oregon bringing pressure. May pump fakes around it. Now he gets out of the pocket, going down the far sideline. May turns it into an explosive play, pushed out at the 26. Tar Heels have Jones, Andre Green, Doc Chapman to the right side of the line. May will throw, dumps it short. Copenhaver at the 20, heads down the field, bangs his way to the 15. Pacor goes in motion from left to right, so now Carolina has a trip set over there. May whips it over the middle, caught, touchdown! What a throw by May. He rocketed it to Nesbitt for 6. 14-14 the score. Oregon trying to play 2 for 1 here and get a score before halftime and get the ball. Nick steps up, throws behind his intended receiver. It got tipped, and Carolina may have picked it off. Coming down the far sideline is Power Eccles. And Eccles has Carolina the football on the Oregon side of the 50. The throw was behind Ferguson. It got tipped up by Gray, and Eccles able to scoop it up before it hit the turf. May will throw. Steps up in the pocket, rockets it over the middle, caught at the 25, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Paysor, take a bow, young man. The Heels have the lead. The Tar Heels will take the lead into the locker room. 21-14, the big change right before half.
This holiday season, Ford wants to help you shine bright. Come in now and choose from a great selection of new Ford trucks and SUVs in stock and ready for delivery. Or place a custom order on select vehicles, lock in your rate, and you're protected. Plus, new inventory is arriving daily, so you can drive one home for the holidays. Lock in this low rate plus make no payments for up to 90 days on a new 2022 Ford F-150. Choose from 6,000 trucks and SUVs, only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
We come from different places to experience a piece of history and leave our own mark on the storied fairways of number 2.
Not gonna believe this, girl.
Mom! Dad! Dad, have you seen this?
I did it.
Wells Fargo helps thousands of students go to college.
He got in.
By funding $107 million in scholarships and programming for diverse communities.
Don't worry. I'll be back.
When a bank does what it says,
I knew you could do it!
opportunity happens. Doing gets it done. Wells Fargo, the bank of doing.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
I need to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
I need to try it first.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics.
Welcome back to the show. Thanks for being here. After those big plays at the end of the first half of the Holiday Bowl from this past week, Carolina led by a touchdown heading into half number 2, and really a defensive battle for most of the second half. Tar Heels get on the scoreboard first with a field goal, 9 minutes and 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tar Heels up 10, but then Oregon made a comeback. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. Tar Heels had a field goal sandwiched in between there. It all added up, unfortunately, to a 28-27 Duck victory. Let's see some footage from half number 2 in the Holiday Bowl, and then hear from Mack Brown in postgame.
Converting at 63%. This is 4th and pretty long, though. 4th and 7. Tar Heels try to bring some pressure. Nix throws it incomplete. Went over the middle to Chase Cota and just threw it behind him. Last 2 games, they were just 9 of 34 on third down against State and Clemson. They've been better to this point tonight. This is a first down as May out of the pocket. Oh, a one-handed catch on the run by Copenhaver. Then he is upended with a big hit by Bennett Williams, but Copenhaver squeezes it with one hand to give Carolina 5 yards on the play when it looked like it was going to be an incompletion. As Kiernan on to punt it away. Had some pressure, but was able to get it away. Hits at the 14, skipping towards the end zone, and the Tar Heels stop it. An index card short of the end zone. Will Hardy, Drew Little were hustling down the field. Oregon snapping off the 18-yard line on a 3rd and 5. Nix pump fake in the pocket, still holding the football, and a diving tip away by who else? Cedric Gray. Over the middle of the field, he dove in front of Ferguson. He is standing at the Tar Heel 45-yard line. Wobbler that hits in front of Pettaway, picks it up on a hop. Pettaway going to the far side, cuts up at the 50, jumps over a tackler, crosses the 45-yard line. Tar Heels 2 for 2 on 4th down today. 21-14 Carolina, 4th quarter. A 4th down. Heels trying to keep the drive alive. May dumps it, caught. Nesbitt first down, fighting through some tackler, down to the 20. Nesbitt has the Tar Heels in the red zone with 13-11 to go in the 4th quarter. DJ Jones now in there, and May will play action to him, roll out to the right. May gonna flip it to Jones, who falls forward to the 10.
First down, too, I think.
That's gonna be a 1st down. Snap back, spot down, kick is up, and it is through there. Burnett gives the Tar Heels a 2-score lead. May sprints out to the right. He's got Elijah Green in front of him in the flat. Instead throws across his body. And did he make the catch? Yes, Andre Green, a diving grab at the 35.
Like there'd be no reason to snap this football before the clock gets to 2 or 3.
May gets the snap and the shove from behind. I think he's got enough. 2:34 to go. Tar Heels try to make it a 6-point lead. Snap back, spot down. Kick is away.
That's good.
And it is good from Burnett. Oregon has 4 players back at the 20-yard line. Here we go. May gonna cock and throw. Going to the end zone. Some Tar Heels are there. It's knocked around and incomplete. Carolina had a chance on the final play on the Hail Mary. Couldn't quite come up with it.
We're ready to play tonight. Played our hearts out. Very disappointed that we didn't win, but we got to make a play here or there. And they're a great football team, and nobody gave us a chance in the game, and we had a chance with 1 second left, and that's all we could ask for in this situation. So proud of this team. Winning 9, could have won 11, 12. Most of them are coming back, so it's bodes great for next year. I love these young guys. The saddest thing for me is that they played their hearts out, and they're one point away from being out there on the field and having a great time and feeling great about themselves. That's one of the very difficult things about sports, because there are actually 2 winners out there tonight because they played their guts out, and I'm really, really proud of the way they played. Told them that. I said if we'd stopped the 4th down play, I'd be happier for them that we won, happier for our fans, our administration that we won. I wouldn't feel any different about them. They gave everything they had. We had a GA coaching offensive line. We had a guy calling plays that's never called plays before. We had guys that weren't even here. We're starting 2 freshmen in the secondary. I mean, there were so many boxes that we're playing freshman wide receivers. We got Doc Chapman out there. He hadn't played any. Andre Green got to play only because the NCAA gave him an extra game. Because freshmen that played in 4 could play in 5 because we were so thin. And poor Drake's got new receivers running out there he hadn't even thrown to in the middle of the Holiday Bowl. So disappointed in the loss, but really, really proud. Thank the Holiday Bowl and proud of our guys. Coaches, players, everybody came out here to win, and they gave it everything they had.
Not gonna believe this, girl.
Dad! Dad, have you seen this?
I did it.
Wells Fargo helps thousands of students go to college.
He got in.
By funding $107 million in scholarships and programming for diverse communities.
Don't worry. I'll be back.
When a bank does what it says,
I knew you could do it!
opportunity happens. Doing gets it done. Wells Fargo, the bank of doing.
I need to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Does your team mean the world to you? Then we're just alike. My team here at Hardison and Cochran means the world to me. And just like you, I have nothing but confidence in my team when it's on the line. If you've been injured at work and facing a blitz from the insurance company, I welcome you to call on me and my team. We have 3 workers' compensation experts ready to put in the game to protect you and your family.
Hardison and Cochran, attorneys at law, here for you. 919 all fours.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
I need to try it first.
This holiday season, Ford wants to help you shine bright. Come in now and choose from a great selection of new Ford trucks and SUVs in stock and ready for delivery. Or place a custom order on select vehicles, lock in your rate, and you're protected. Plus, new inventory is arriving daily, so you can drive one home for the holidays. Lock in this low rate plus make no payments for up to 90 days on a new 2022 Ford F-150. Choose from 6,000 trucks and SUVs, only at your Carolina Ford dealer.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics.
Thanks again for being here on the Carolina Insider. Certainly, 2022 did not close the way the Tar Heels wanted, but gosh, there were so many highlights from the season. National championship winning performances, big Final Four victories, so many positives for Carolina across the athletic landscape this year. We thought we'd close out the show with a few of the biggest plays from 2022.
In a back-and-forth game that featured 3 future Naismith Hall of Famers, James Worthy scored 28 points, and some guy named Michael Jordan gave the Tar Heels the lead with a jumper with 15 seconds remaining. The Tar Heels won 63-62, earning Coach Dean Smith his first national championship.
Robinson, Smith from way downtown, front of the rim, rebound, fell it away off the rim, and North Carolina has knocked off Louisville 66-65.
And in his final game in Cameron, Coach K takes an L, courtesy of the Tar Heels, 94-81. And the Tar Heels won it, lost it, and win it again in overtime, 93-86.
This is an ascending North Carolina team. Plays both ends of the floor and is absolutely great in transition.
Love guarded by Keels, gets a screen, pulls up for 3. Got it! Caleb from straight away! Here comes Duke. Rebound, Davis. 2 seconds, 1 second. Ding dong! Duke is done!
And the Tar Heels have set up a rubber match as the pop-up goes to Alex Brown. Carolina beats the number 4 team in the country 5-1 on their senior day celebration.
North Carolina wins the ACC championship. This will be enough for North Carolina to hang on. The top-seeded Tar Heels are national champions.
Great lead ball there. Peyton Worth trying to get that inside track. Was there an obstruction? No, there wasn't. They played through, and Peyton Worth with the goal has given the Carolina Tar Heels the advantage. And the Carolina Tar Heels have completed the undefeated season for the 6th time, culminating to their 10th unprecedented national championship. Sentinel a little slow to step to the ball. Flynn puts it in the box. Allen grabs it in. That should do it for North Carolina. The Tar Heels give up 2 goals in the second half, but hang on for the 3-2 win. They're going to the national championship game.
And Carolina's going to clinch the Coastal, head to the ACC championship game, and for the first time in school history, go 6-0 on the road in the regular season. What a win for the Heels tonight.
Phil Knight presenting the trophy to Courtney Banghart and North Carolina. They are the Phil Knight Invitational champions here in 2022.
A darn near miracle in Madison Square Garden with the Tar Heels down 14 in the first half, 11 in the second half. They gut it out and get their biggest win of the season in overtime. Shot clock down to 6. Davis, the runner, left side off the window for 2. And the Tar Heels, a couple of big-time neutral site non-conference games right before the holiday. And the Heels win it 80-76.
Once again, hope you've had a happy holiday season and a terrific start to the 2023 calendar year. We're back next week. Finally, the Tar Heels on the basketball court going to be at home. A couple of big ACC contests coming up. We'll have highlights of those 2 games against Wake and Notre Dame and much more next week on the Carolina Insider.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. Visit your Carolina Ford dealer, proud partner of Carolina Athletics. The 2022 Ford F-150, a tradition of excellence. Visit your Carolina Ford dealer today. Carolina Insider is produced by Go Heels Productions for Tar Heels Sports Properties, a property of Learfield.